it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you. How are your adventures going? And where are you going after this? Right, you've got a really exciting adventure lined up. Oh, I'm talking too much. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe... Of course! You're the mysterious traveler. The hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventure, so it might look like you're just handling a bunch. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or some. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. Never mind. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go maybe you don't. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. Really? I didn't mishear you. You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like that. Don't be so modest. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commission, normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of... After all, with my poor luck. But since you'll be joining me this time, there's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some... do you usually make some food before you set out? Oh, I guess you're such a pro that... What are we waiting for? It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us, but it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanism. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, how about letting me try it out first? Leave it to me. But as you know, I really don't have any luck. So, I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should... That's the one I was thinking of too! Let's... What was that noise? Oh no! It looked... This... It feels pretty... Could it be that because you're here with me, I for one am getting a strong sense of trust... This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms but it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, how about letting me try it out first? I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Well, that's a possibility. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the... Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! Good thing we went with your idea. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, so the 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the if only the rest of I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is, in fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below a lot of things went down, but I completely understand why they quit the team. Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now, even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick...
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack... Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on... The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine. I'm pretty used to it by now. And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism. All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the... Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because... Just go with your gut and do it. You solved it? That's the great adventure Let's go and open the chest, shall we? Wow, this must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having... Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad... That sounds very... You're saying that no matter how unlucky... Yeah, this is a really big thing. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of... It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.